Governor Kate Brown came into a mid-morning news conference flanked by OHSU's chief medical officer and the state's top doctor. She started with this.
And today, Oregon, you have a choice that only you can make. What happens next is up to you. It's up to each of us.
The new statewide mask requirement makes it less of your choice. It's now a Class C misdemeanor to not wear a mask inside any public space, but it will be education before enforcement.
I'm very serious about this. I'm also willing to bet that Oregonians will want to frequent businesses where they feel safe.
Oregon has seen 5 straight weeks of COVID-19 growth. Cases jumped 20% in the last 2 weeks alone, with 2,500 new cases during that time. Our total is now at about 9,000, including the 281 reported today, and 208 people have died. We're reminded these are much more than just numbers.
These are people who are sick, and tragically, some of whom have died. These are people with families. These people are our neighbors.
Health officials emphasize the importance of wearing masks, washing hands, and of keeping your social distance. Because right now, people testing positive is up.
Last week, 4.3% of COVID-19 tests were positive, the highest rate we've seen since the end of April. The virus is circulating more widely in our community, and cases are rising fastest in our rural counties.
And with the 4th of July weekend nearly upon us, the governor hopes people will celebrate safely and locally.
I want to encourage Oregonians, young and old, and everyone in between, to keep your celebrations local, to keep them small.
So we said education before enforcement. And today the governor announced an educational ad campaign being donated by Portland's big ad agency, Wieden+Kennedy. It will be reminding us what we all need to do to help reflatten the curve. Tim Gordon, KGW News.